Hey, this is Steph from everythingvintagesteph.com, and I want to show you today that it's another beautiful day in the Villages, and I want to show you some information about when we went to the designer home shows here in the Villages. We took a trolley, come on over here to my desk, and I'll show you some things from the booklet that we got on our tour of the Villages Designer Model Home Show. We got this booklet that shows the different homes that we visited. I'll go back to these first pages later. They were about the Everglades. That's where we caught the trolley. And they had a whole week of showing these designer homes in the Villages that we went to. You got on the trolley with a bunch of other people, and then you visited these designer homes. As it says, starting in the mid-200s. I'm going to go through the pages in this booklet, but what you can do is just stop the video at any point if I'm going too fast or you want to read what's on those pages. We went over to the village of Linden, which is in Monarch Grove, the southern part of the Villages, where they're building all the new houses, which we live in one of the new houses in McClure. But we went to see all of these homes. Each one was a different design, and you could go in and out of each one down the street. It took us like at least 2 hours. And then you just got on the trolley at the end of your tours whenever you're ready. So each of these pages shows you a different model. That's the tall pine. And when you went into the house, you would see it designed exactly as it is shown in this book. So another one that we saw then was this one in Linden, the Poplar floor plan. All new floor plan. There was a realtor in each house, if you talked to them, they could give you more details about the home, how much it would cost, depending where it's located. This is the Mossy Oak. Because if your home is located with a golf course view or a lake view, it's always more expensive. Or if it's closer to one of the squares, it's more expensive. The new homes down here in this area, in the southern area near Fenny, we don't have a square, so we don't have that additional cost. We will sometime, though, have a square. We do have a new rec center called the Everglades. I'll show you that at the end. Two plans here, the Tupelo and the Loblolly. These homes are ranged in size from about 1,500 square feet to over 2,000 square feet. And now we're starting on the Marsh Bend side. After we toured all those homes in Monarch Grove and got on the trolley, we went over to the Marsh Bend area, which is what I call across the street. I'll show you a map at the end. And we toured 7 homes there. And when you talk about upgrades, yeah, these were very, very nice, all with the golf course view. One of them even had all of this built in to the home. Most of them had pools out back. As you sat there in the pool, you could see the golf course, and it was right near the Cattail Recreation area. And you could even see the Edna's food trucks, and that sort of overlooking the parking lot. One of them was overlooking the parking lot. And yes, one of them had this beautiful pool. That was probably the most expensive. These homes were ranged probably over $500,000 each, and more. They were very beautiful to see, especially how they had them decorated. You get some good ideas what you might be able to do to your own home when you're in there. They're always improving everything as they go and giving you better and better features in the newer and newer homes. So this one's at called Laurel Oak. Also, that's the one with the pool outside. That was a hallway closet. We had to open it, but when we opened it, we were pleasantly surprised. Look what you can do in a closet. You just have the closet people come in and do it for you if you don't already have it there. And that one is like a 4-bedroom home. Many of the enhancements you've seen today may be available in newly constructed homes. Yes, some of them are. And here's some of the things that they list as new enhancements. We did go over there on a trolley. The trolleys are running every 10 minutes. But this emphasizes that you can get a trolley tour anytime if you come here to visit, to explore the 3 town squares. All right, now let me go back to the beginning of the book where they talked about the Everglades Designer Model Home Show. We started at the Everglades, we went to the village of Linden, then we went to Marsh Bend, and afterwards you can go inside Everglades and visit there. What a beautiful complex the Everglades is. And we visited there when they had everything decorated for Christmas. They decorate everything here for Christmas. All the rec centers are so beautiful. And this is a map of the southern area where we were. Here's where we started at the Everglades. We went down to Monarch Grove, visited the homes here. Then we went back up to the Everglades Rec Center and down this way and visited 3 homes that were right here on the end overlooking Edna's on the Green. And if you would keep going, they're building back here. They're building, well, that's the golf course, but they're building more homes here and here. And this would lead to the road that goes over the turnpike. At some point, that will be connected. Supposedly, oh, there you go. Yeah, it's off the map. That will be connected by the end of 2020. And the shopping center that they're working on would be right here, so that we have grocery stores and everything like that down in this area. I live near the Longleaf Golf Course and the Willow Tree Rec area right in here. In what we call a veranda. We have a wall around our entire property, and we're on one of these corner streets in there. We love it, and you would love it too. If you live here, it's like living in paradise. Thanks for watching. Another beautiful day in the villages.